Today, I'm going to teach you how to use Salesforce relative date filters. This feature is incredibly useful when you want to create dynamic reports that automatically update based on time periods, like viewing opportunities from the last 30 days or tracking cases from this week without having to manually adjust date ranges every time. First, let's get started by clicking on the App Launcher, which is that waffle icon you'll find at the top left of your Salesforce interface. Once you click it, a search bar will appear. Type in reports in that search bar, and then select reports from the results. This will take you to the reports section where you can create and manage all your Salesforce reports. Now that you're in the reports section, click on New Report. This button is typically located in the upper right area of your screen, and it's what you'll use to start building a fresh report from scratch. You'll now be prompted to choose a report type. For this example, let's go with opportunities, which is a common report type for tracking sales pipeline data. After selecting opportunities, click Start Report. This opens up the Report Builder interface where you can customize what data you want to see. Next, look for the Filter drop-down option. This is usually located in the toolbar area of the Report Builder. Click on it to reveal the filtering options that will help you narrow down your data based on specific criteria. From the filter options, select a date field. In this case, choose something like Created Date. This field will let you filter opportunities based on when they were created in the system, which is perfect for time-based analysis. Once you've selected your date field, you'll need to choose an operator. Click on the operator dropdown and select equals. This tells Salesforce exactly how you want to compare the dates in your filter. Here's where the magic happens. Click on Use Relative Date. This option allows you to create dynamic filters that automatically adjust based on the current date rather than setting static date ranges that quickly become outdated. Now you can type a relative value that suits your needs. Salesforce offers plenty of options here, like last 30 days, last week, this month, this quarter, and many more. These relative date options make your reports flexible and ensure they always show current, relevant data without requiring manual updates. After entering your relative date value, click Apply to confirm your filter settings. Then click Run to view the results of your report. You'll see your data filtered according to the relative date range you specified, giving you an up-to-date snapshot of your opportunities. Finally, click Save and give your report a meaningful name that clearly describes what it shows. This makes it easy to find and use again later, and you can even schedule it to run automatically if needed. And there you have it. You've successfully created a Salesforce report using relative date filters. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, subscribe, and see you in the next video.